Hey everyone, I'm Laura. This is Jewelry Etc. It's a mineral and gem and jewelry show is where I'm at today. I traveled out of town to come to the show. I'm super excited. I don't know the official name of it, but I know it's hosted by the area's Gem Mineral Society. So I'm going in there. It's going to be fun. I'm so excited. I didn't even know this was happening. I actually happened to stop into the mineral shop that I go to that's close to me. And the owner was telling me that the show was happening this weekend. So I've been looking forward to it ever since. And I'm here today by myself. I love it. I love me some alone time. Alone time with crystals and jewelry is always a good time. So I'm going to go in there, see what I can find. I'm going to try to sneak some footage like I did last time. The last show I went to, I don't think they care as much at this one. I don't know. It's kind of the impression I get is it's a little more chill than the last one. The last one has a ton of high-end jewelers that have like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of retail. People are probably wondering what the heck I'm doing. Like with a singular piece. Like there was very expensive jewelry there. This I think is more minerals and stones and things like that than jewelry. The other one is far more jewelry than it was minerals. So we'll see. But I'm really excited, and let me see if I can show you around in there. And I'll be back to do a haul if I get anything. So we'll make a whole full video like we did last time. All right, hang in there. Let's do it. Haul time. I'm in my basement. I'm going to show you some of the things I got from the show. Starting with this. I stopped at a lapidary table, and I actually was invited by the society that held the gem show or that hosted it, I should say, to come check out their club. Apparently they have a room that is free to club members of like a ton of lapidary equipment. So I bought a few slabs. I think if I have time, I think I'm going to check it out and go and try to use some of the equipment. And what that will mean is that these guys are going to get polished, at least on one side. These are gorgeous though. So they have druzy on both sides. They're like a little smaller on this side. And then you can see the quartz clusters on that side. And this is ocean jasper. So I got two of those slabs. And then from the same table, this piece, which is just phenomenal. And when it's polished, it's going to darken up and be absolutely spectacular. More druzy on the edge there. Not so much on the sides, but who cares? It's gorgeous. I did see some samples of this polished up, and it's awesome. And then this piece, which I thought was awesome. Can you tell? Take a guess. Place your bets, as I like to say. Do you know what this is? This is a slab of moss agate, and it's pretty sizable piece. I'm going to polish this side too, if I can get over to that lapidary room. But look at the back. The back was left totally rough. It's uncut. It's just so cool. I've never seen rough moss agate before. Look at that druzy pocket in there. I don't know if you can tell that's sparkling away, but it is. It's awesome. It's so awesome. And once this is polished, it's going to bring out all that green, and you're going to see more like the mossy elements inside of that quartz. It's going to be really cool. And then the last thing that I got, well, the last slab I got from this table, I should say. This is actually one from my personal collection. Check it out. This is Ocean Jasper. I couldn't resist it. And I have some, actually I don't even know if I do. This is orbicular Ocean Jasper. That's when it grows in the little orbs, but looks like little bubbles or grapes. And how cool is this? The whole side is left rough. So this is that's just rough there. And then on the back is just the matte finish. So look what a difference it makes to polish something. This is the back, just sliced, and then this is after it's been polished. Smooth and saturated and wonderful. So this one is the personal collection. This is not for sale. I love it. And if you're wondering how much this slab was, this was $50. $50 for the slab. Love it. All right, so then I also, from the same table, got these tumble bags, which I don't know if I'm going to use them or resell them. I'm not sure. There's a whole mix of materials in here. So I'm not sure. There's some dendritic agate. There's a little blue goldstone in there. There's some ocean jasper, some mookite, quartz, red jasper. There's just like a whole mix of tumbles in there. Oh, look at that. This is actually, is that pink chalcedony? That might be pink chalcedony. I can't tell if it's quartz or if it's pink. And then here's a second bag. The same, not the exact same because the bags are all totally different, but you know, another bag of similar contents. So these are all pretty flat. Some of them could totally be used as cabochons, but they are pretty flat, so. Anywho, so I got 2 bags of those from that table. All right, so that was from the lapidary table, so there's a lot of slabs and rough stuff and things that they expect people to make cabochons out of, carve them, whatever. So the rest is from other tables in the store that already have finished products. Ta-da! I got a few of these, and I love them. They're actually Smoky Quartz points, and they are natural. These are natural points. They are borderline, I mean, this one actually may be Morion. There's a variety of quartz called Morion that is black, basically. This thing is so dark. Look at that. These things are crazy saturated, and they are points. Bam. Bam. I had an auction last night on Gary's channel, and one of these did go up to auction, and it incidentally was my favorite one that Elizabeth got. It had some druzy on the side of it, though. None of these ones do, but that one did. This one is so sweet. Look at that. Look at the crystal structure on this guy. See that second point that kind of grew into this one? So cool. So we've got, you know, pretty sizable ones, and these ones are a little more modest in size, but they're still pretty big and pretty awesome. All right, next up in the category of should it stay or should it go? This beautiful dendritic opal sphere. I don't know if I can let this one go. I'm in debate about it. I'm in debate. Because it's beautiful and I've never seen it before. Maybe it's out there. I haven't really looked for it either, but when I source at these shows and at shops and go to shops just to look and see what they have, things like that, I've never seen this. I've never seen a dendritic opal sphere. I've seen it in jewelry. a ton of times, but I've never seen it like this, so I thought that was pretty darn cool. And let me give it a little stand to sit on in the back there. Bam. All right, what else we have? People have been asking me for pyramids, so we got some pyramids. Got a couple fluorite pieces. Here's a purple fluorite. We've got this green and purple, almost looks like bicolor tourmaline or watermelon tourmaline, but cute little pyramid, fluorite pyramid. And then this, which she called it green sardonyx, but that's not at all what this is. This is a jasper of some sort. I'd wager this is an ocean jasper. But very cool. That one's going back there. Now this guy, he's not for sale. I love bears. I collect stone carved bears that are more realistic looking, I guess you could say. I do have a couple like Zuni style ones, but the ones that have more of like a realistic body shape, I love. I love bears. So this one's going in my personal collection too. I get a sticker off so you can really appreciate him. He is fabulous. I actually do have a blue goldstone bear, which is one of my favorites. My absolute favorite bear is pyrite. I've got a pyrite bear, but I love goldstone. Pretty much in any color. Blue's my favorite, but this was just so darn cool. And especially like, look how shiny his head is on that side. I love him. He's so adorable. So he's also for the personal collection, sorry to say. For anybody that was ogling him and love him too. Personal collection bear. Sorry. Alright, so if you're enjoying the critters, you might like this guy. This is a chalcedony little elephant. And he is so cool too. He actually comes off like that chalcedony blue color that you associate with. Chalcedony is technically the microcrystalline version of quartz, but when you say chalcedony, usually people think blue. But that's what I like about him. He's kind of blue, but when you put the light on him, he turns more to like a carnelian kind of color. More of that red. So he's super duper awesome. I just thought he was really pretty. I'm usually not super attracted to the elephants, but I really like that stone. And then this one, Elizabeth, if you're watching, whoo, brace yourself. We got two of them. These will probably go up for choice. These are two Bumblebee Jasper turtles. And they're big. I've gotten turtles before that are usually like the 2-inch ones. These ones are a little bit larger. Not that you guys probably care too much, but yeah, these are about 3-inch on these turtles. But how beautiful is that? I love his head. This guy, he's my favorite. But I like his shell. If we could combine the two, we'd be really good. But how cute are those? So those guys will be up for sale. Alright, and this is the last little bit of my haul. First of all, we have this little piece of amethyst, which actually, I don't know if you saw in the background, but I just got a whole flat, which is just basically a box of amethyst that will be up for sale. This guy was on the table for $1, so I picked him up and we will be giving him away for the giveaway. I guess I'll throw him there. This beautiful natural double point, well, I guess it's not double terminated, but just twinned point almost. So pretty and so clear, and I love it, and that guy will be up for sale. He's got some cool little minerals on him. I like him. Little quartz. And then these, well, here, let me show you this real quick too. Labradorite slabs, little mini slabs. Those will be nice and affordable for my lab lovers. Alright, and lastly, one of my favorite finds of this show. This is Smoky Quartz, but it's rutilated Smoky Quartz. Do you see? Look at it. Look right in there. See the rutile? How awesome is that? I couldn't believe I found this for the price that I did. I mean, it was affordable enough that I could purchase it and resell it, because I have a wholesaler that sells the same material, and it's just not worth it. It was like double this price. I couldn't believe it. And to find it at a show way more reasonably. And look at this. Look at the bottom. Look at all those additional quartz points on there. This piece is spectacular. And it's awesome, and I love it. And the reason I'm selling it is because I got myself a chunk too. Found this one also. Same table. Awesome. This one's got little rainbows in it. I don't know if you can see it. Internal rainbows all up in there. Actually, that's the first time I'm noticing that. Pretty cool. I was attracted more to the saturation of it and the clarity and the little needles in there. Look, there's another one. Oh, it's so good. And then it's got some crystal clusters on the side here too. Really, really just absolutely stunning piece. It's got the bar coating. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, oh, wow. Wow. Oh, look at that. Oh, God. Oh, I love it. All right, so that's mine. So I did get a few things for myself, which I don't usually do, but hey. But this one is for y'all. So just to give you a little overview of the things I picked up. What do y'all think? Let me know what your favorite item was from the show. Let me know if there's something you wish I wasn't selling. Or that I was selling, I should say. Sorry. Something that I'm keeping that you wanted. And yeah, I hope you love them. I hope you enjoyed this video too, as much as I enjoyed shopping for the items in it. And that'll be it for this one. So hope to see you guys on Monday's show, where many of these things will be available for sale. And yeah, hit the thumbs up on your way out. And I will catch you all in the next one. Bye-bye.